So Audi has finally taken the wraps off the RS Q8 Performance Edition. Now this is a massive SUV that you do get over here, and it boasts of a few design changes as compared to its predecessor. So this is a midlife makeover by and large, and I'm just going to zoom in over here a bit to start with some of the elements. So over here you can see that you've got these customized Audi DRLs. Now these are inspired by the checkered flag, but customers have a choice of up to 5 different styles that they can choose from. You get the 2D signature Audi grille up front, which is again done in complete black. Looks great. It's got this nice gloss finish to it that gives it a premium yet sinister look when you take a look at the vehicle. Now moving on to the side over here, you can see that it's got these signature alloy wheels. Again, RS Performance alloys, and 23-inch wheels, massive, to sort of gel with the overall dynamics and styling of this vehicle. You can see the red brake calipers in there, again pointing towards the fact that this is a vehicle that's all about performance. They are ceramic brakes, so yes, that's what you do get with the RS Q8 over here. Underneath the hood, we're talking about a massive V8 engine, delivers about 640 horsepower, 850 Newton meters of torque, and we're also talking about it being able to do 0 to 100 in 3.6 seconds. Incidentally, this very vehicle over here has set a Nürburgring record of being the fastest SUV to lap the famous track. So in a little over 7 minutes is what it took, and it currently holds the record for having the fastest lap time out there. But coming back to the design, you can see that it's a massive SUV. The size is just right out there. I mean, it's huge. But there are very neat elements about it. And I'm going to start with this bit over here, because you can see the notch, right? That is, again, very reminiscent of what you get with the original famous Quattro. So that notch has been inspired by that. But the rest of the vehicle, you'll see that it's got these neat flowing lines. It's a massive SUV. Sits nice and snug, in terms of the way that it's poised. It's got a very, very sporty look to it. So, take a look at that. We're talking about an extremely sporty look to the entire vehicle. And even as I make my way around towards the back, you will see that the lights, the treatment to the diffuser down here, all of that has made a big difference. So, massive tailpipes, neat diffuser. These are again elements that really build out what you do get with the RS Q8 Quattro. In terms of overall performance, we're talking about having all-wheel steering. It's obviously got Quattro, so we're talking about brilliant in terms of power and being able to drive like it's on rails. But I'm just going to jump in and give you a closer look of the interior as well, because currently there's nobody around. So dollops of leather, again very sporty yet upmarket. So you've got these really nice contoured bucket seats that give you the sense that they're going to hold you in place as you corner, really push it hard. Yet the materials, everything about it is top notch. Now all the stitching that you see, it can be customized as per customer demand. If they wanted to match with the exterior color, they want to have a particular color in choice, it can all be done. But you see enough Alcantara leather around, even on the steering wheel. You've got leather for that additional grip. Feels great, easy to use. You've got your steering mounted controls over here. The Audi digital cockpit. You get a heads-up display too. So this unit over here is actually a projector, and when you're driving, it'll actually project it out in front of you. So that's again something for you. While you're pushing it hard, you don't have to take your eyes off the road at all. A nice large touchscreen interface. You've got the Audi MMI and another screen down here. Of course, your gear selector with Tiptronic, and I am told that this machine sounds like an absolute beast. So while it is sporty, it is also really upmarket, and it has that entire bit of comfort and luxury going for it as well. So that's just a quick look at what you get up front, and all your creature comforts are on board. In fact, right here, this is your Bang & Olufsen sound system, 730 watts of power output over there, and you also get 17 speakers on board. The rear seat, I mean, like I said, this is a massive SUV. So oodles of leg space, despite it being a pure performance SUV. You can actually take the family out in it very easily. They would get quite the joyride and more than they bargained for. But having said that, seat 3 back here in comfort, 2 in absolute comfort. You again get really well contoured seats. That stitching, those elements that I spoke about, carry over to the rear as well. So definitely stunning. You've got your panoramic sunroof, all of that going for you, rear AC vents, and a host of comfort and convenience features on board as well. So like I said, just a quick glimpse of what you do get with the vehicle. I'm going to come back to the engine over here because you've got to take a look at this. That's your massive V8. And as I've already mentioned, you know, we're talking about 640 horsepower, 850 Newton meters of torque, 0 to 100 in 3.6 seconds, and definitely something that pushes this machine into sports car territory, despite its size and, I'm quite sure, weight. But yeah, overall, job well done. I mean, you can see that the attention to detail, the styling, everything about it is about it being very sports oriented. In fact, this is a better look at that diffuser that I was talking about earlier on. And you can see that it's a vehicle that sort of sits on its haunches. It's got that real neat styling and something that definitely stands out. But if you do have any further questions about this vehicle, you know, I'd be happy to answer them for you. This is just a quick walk around here at the launch. And last but not the least is the fact that it is priced at 2.49 crores. So you do get an out-and-out performance SUV for 2.5 crores roughly. And other than that, if you have any other further questions, feel free to drop me a line, place a comment below. It's my job and the MotorScribes promise that we answer every comment that comes in on our channel. So I look forward to hearing from you, and I'd love to hear what you have to say about this performance SUV.